challenger,
but I
worthy of
stand
praise.
unbound. The fault is
Scours all.
stand unbound. Let the thunder cry. Stand
Offer up their
unbound.
lives.
While the weak comply. Stand unbound. Till the darkness dies. I won't kneel. I won't walls with fear and shame. But I change the game. Whispers claw my skin, but I won't let the silence win. They push, they shove, they break the line, but I stand unbound. The fault is
I should train a bit harder for this.
Shocking.
I need to be more agile to use that.
Steel breath, cold as the morning frost. Chain links dragging a path double crossed. Smoke in the lungs, vision start to twist. Every shadow a blade, every memory a fist. Oh! Armor in flames can't hold me down. Burning through the night, ashes hit the ground. Sparks in the dark, I rise, I reclaim. From the embers I roar, armor in flame. flicker a flame in the coldest air. A whisper of silk that you wouldn't dare. Eyes like a dagger, they pierce and stay.
Shocking.
Devil's kiss takes your breath away. Oh, the devil's kiss, it burns, it twists, it pulls you in and leaves you mist. Oh, the devil's kiss, a fire abyss. You want it gone, but you can't resist. Shadows crawl where the lights don't touch. A hollow laugh, it's a bit too much. Hands like a chain, but soft as snow. The devil's kiss won't let you go. You hear her call, you feel her sting. A lullaby laced with broken wings. Oh, the devil's kiss, it burns, it twists, it pulls you in and leaves you mist. Oh, the devil's kiss, a fire abyss. You want it gone, but you can't resist. She's the moon at midnight, the howl of the dark. The venom you sip when you crave the spark. She's the promise of pain you can't unmake. The devil's kiss is the bite you take.
Speak. Quickly.
Oh, the devil's shadows crawl where your touch once burned. A ghost of you, a lesson unlearned. The mirror cracks, it won't reflect. Your name's a spell I can't forget. The curse you left, it lingers still. Every beat, every breath, every will. The curse you left, it's in my veins. Whispering lies, carving chains. Your promises were smoke and ash. A house of cards, a lover's crash. The wind it howls, it knows your sin, but I can't shut the storm within. Your silence screams, your shadow sings a haunting hymn on broken strings. The curse you left, it lingers still. Every beat, every breath, every will. The curse you left, it's in my veins. Whispering lies, carving chains. I try to run, I try to fight, but your shadow dances in the like a war drum in the dark. I'm the only one. I chase ghosts, I chase my fear, but the shadows, they pull me near. Shadow play, I can't escape. Caught in the dark in the shape of fate. Shadow play, it's in my veins, running wild through the dark terrain. The moonlight sharp like a knife. Like a knife from my skin. Your words drip slow, like venom within my skin. I should drip slow, but I stay. What a sin. Every breath you take, I inhale the smoke. Every lie you weave, it feels like a choke. Poisoned by you, I drink it all. Your shadows dance my downfall. Poisoned by you, can't break free. You're the ghost that's haunting me. Your touch is fire, it burns me whole. You steal my heart, then swallow it cold. The darker you get, the deeper I fall. Every step I take, you're right behind. Every glance I steal, you twist my mind. Poisoned by you, I drink it all. Your shadows dance my downfall. Poisoned by you, can't break free. You're the ghost that's haunting me. Your shadow's a whisper, it follows my name. Every step I take, it's a part of your game. Broken glass underfoot, moonlight in my veins. You cast your spell, I can't unsee. A tethered soul, you're binding me. Hexed by your love, I'm spinning, I'm caught. A web of your lies, the knots I forgot. Hexed by your love, no escape, no key. I'm cursed by the fire you burned into me. Your laughter's a blade, it cuts through my chest. The phantom caress that won't let me rest. I'm chasing the ghost you left in my bed. Your spell is a shroud I wear too tight.
Chaos
A
smiles upon
blackened veil that
victorious.
dims
Ruin.
my light. Hexed by your love, I'm spinning, I'm caught. A web shards, they pierce my veins. In the dark, I wear my chain. Echoes linger, they never leave. A love so sharp, it made me bleed. Shiver, shiver, black, no turning for no going back. The mirror cracks, elapse, it lies, a frozen heart beneath the sky. Frozen heart, it won't let go. Beating slow under sheets of snow. You can thaw what's turned to stone. Frozen heart, I'll die alone.
Oh, hello. Didn't know people were watching. I'm just hoping for good drops in Trial of Chaos right now. Saving up for new armor. Oh, I'm dead.
Rushes ahead about the truth.
Well, there's that.
The challenger returns.
Oh, I had some pretty good stuff too.
Let's not make a hand out of losing.
Not getting those anymore.
I'm ready. Challenger.
Your words were knives, they tore my skin.
Yeah, I got wrecked. Oh, it's you guys. Jeez, oh Pete's. Yeah, I shouldn't have got volatile, I shouldn't have got the stupid volatile orbs plus the petrifying statue. That was bad. Am I really quiet? It's probably because the music's so loud. Here, hold on. Is it better now? Or am I still really low? Yeah, the music's probably pretty loud. I have music playing through the stream as well. Here, let me turn it off. Boo doo boo boo boo. Oh, okay. This game's really fun, man. I wish you guys would play. It would be awesome. I would create a new character and everything. I don't know how much it is though.
Confident just because you beat the first room.
Oh, okay. You can mute me, Strike. You're my top fans.
They accelerate beyond reason.
That's funny. They actually have an awesome class for a witch. It's the first character that I ever made. And you can play it all sorts of different ways. You can go skeletal reavers, you can go skeletal mages, you could do, I mean, there's literally like 6 to 8 different ways you could build the witch as a necromancer. And or you can mix and match, or you could corpse explosion, or you could do chaos damage. They have a ton of different ways, dude. and they're all a blast. They're really really cool. There's even one where you can do like a hybrid where you have your necromancer stuff, but you support them with debuffing all the enemies and doing damage by shooting this ice nova out that increases their chance to critical hit. There's a guy. It looks really complicated, but once you look at the guides, it's super easy. I would level a new character with you guys in a heartbeat, and it's not like this character's super rich, like I would be able to catapult myself ahead or anything. I'm actually fairly broke, but that's why I'm doing this. But yeah, the witch is really really cool. It was the first class I played, and it's also one of the cheapest classes to make because you're relying so heavily on your minions. You can get really good with little effort. They also are really good at supporting other classes because they debuff the enemies. And the campaign is actually fun. I know a lot of games like this, the campaign sucks. It turns out this game, the campaign is actually really, really fun. Especially Act 4, where you get a boat and you have to sail around. Yeah, if you guys played, I would probably roll a barbarian. Or if somebody wanted to play a barbarian, then I would roll probably a chronomancer, because I like freezing time. You can. It's not. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't actually pilot the boat. You click, and it drives the boat to a location. So I wish I could sell you on the boat idea, but you actually sail around to different islands, and there's a finite amount. But I'll show you here in a second what the end game looks like, and you'll be like, "Holy shit!" There's a whole bunch of stuff to the end game. I think there's something like no, maybe there's more than that, 6 to 8 pinnacle bosses, and then there's a wide range. I'm just gonna throw a number out there, like hundreds of map bosses, of all different variety. And some drop really cool stuff, like the corrupt ones. You have to work your way towards the maps. But it's really cool. I enjoy it. I had a friend I was playing with, and we would just split currency. Like, if a divine dropped once, I would get it. If it dropped again, they would get it. And we would just rotate that way, so everything went fairly. That was the funnest way to play the game. You can also build gear and stuff like that and sell it, but you know, who wants to do that? It's kept me entertained for a long time. I think it's because they keep adding more content. Every few weeks, there's something new. So. But I would say that the Necromancer in this game is by far the most versatile in any of the ARPGs that I've ever played. You can build her so many different ways, it's ridiculous. And you're not locked to one certain way either. You can always change up.
Affected.
She's kind of broken too. The only downside to her is if you want to do Rift, you need a companion because she oftentimes does not kill the minions fast enough. She absolutely murks the bosses, but she can't kill the little minions quick enough.
I don't have enough mana.
But that's what I would be there for. Basically, if you guys played, I would just play whatever you guys weren't. There is... Let's see. A furry character. The druid isn't out yet. Sorry to say, Strack. Druid is not out yet. However, if you wanted to spend the money, let's just say you could do all sorts of fun stuff.
Impressive. Normally challenges don't survive those. Slay them amongst the flames.
I'm trying to think of what character it would be.
Kill them all.
Probably just another version of a witch.
Fury!
I wouldn't want you guys to both have to play witch though.
No mana!
The monk is really cool. That was my favorite character I ever played. I could see Struck playing a monk. Yeah, monk is really fun. Both flicker strike, where you bounce around, but my favorite one is the lightning wave. But either or, you would have a blast. Like, there's few games that I could say straight up, like, hey, if you played this, I'm positive you would have a good time. If you played this, I'm positive you'd have a good time. It's that engaging. And there's that much content. Even with it out not being a full release. If you started right now, probably sometime next week, we would be towards doing in-game content. But the coolest part is we would have a 3-man team to do pinnacle bosses. And that would be so awesome. Solo pinnacle bosses is just too hard. I mean, it's not. I've done a couple of them, but the cathedral bosses are just insane. You know how I am when it comes to standing in fire, and one of them's all about standing in fire. So basically, circles appear on the ground that are really small, and you have to jump from circle to circle really quick, or else, well, just or else. Like I said, there's few games that I can say like, hey, if you got this, you would have a good time, but it makes the witch class in any Diablo game I played seem one-dimensional. It makes every class in every ARPG I played seem one-dimensional, and it's nowhere near as confusing as I imagined it would be. I think within your first day playing, you'll understand what all the currencies do and stuff. It kind of just tells you. As you can tell, I'm trying to sell you guys pretty hard on this because it would be really, really fun to do 3-person bosses.
Storming arrow.
But I'm already 92 on this character, so I'm ready for an ult. Level 92 and broke as shit. The Barbarian's the weakest class. I don't have my debit card yet, or else I'd just buy it for him.
Half completed or half unfinished? Natural selection breeds the mightiest foes.
Well, whenever you start, Andy, I'll
Prove your might amidst this magnificent.
just let me know and I'll roll a character with you. Being completely real, I don't think I have the money in my account right now to freaking buy it anyway. I win. Here, let me see if I can find a key. I'm gonna take a break and I'll see if I can find a cheap key for Strike.
Impressive.
Oh my gosh, a divine orb?
Challengers don't
Holy
survive
shit.
those.
This is really good news right here. I don't want to die, so excuse me if I don't talk.
Slay them all.
You really would enjoy it though, Strike. That's kind of why I would.
Fury.
Unless you just don't want to play it. Like I said, I would start a new character so we were all on an even playing field. I wouldn't, not that my Deadeye has jack shit anyway, but I would just use tabs for my new character. And I'd be playing the shittiest class in the game, a Barbarian. Huzzah. Or I might go Chronomancer again. That was really fun. I liked freezing time.
A challenger.
I think it would be cool to freeze time while you guys burn down bosses.
Your guilt weighs you down. May their blood fuel your progress.
If I bought it for you, would you play Strack? I'll go to the store right now and put the money on the card. 3-manning this game would be a blast, though. Come on, come on. I don't think it's going to be a month, buddy. This league's not going to be over in a month. This league just started not long ago. It's another good reason to start right now. The league is not old. The league is only 1 month old. I get some really good loot if I beat this boss. Last time he jumped on me and smacked me in the face and killed me in 1 shot, so we'll see.
Now this is starting to get fun. Feel the weight of the damned.
Feel the weight of the damned. Can't believe they have a divine orb in there. That's awesome.
I'd be wary of its breath if I were
Where'd he go? Shit. That was too close.
Rather not break my back.
That was way too close. Yeah, that was way too... This is not even the main bosses. This is just 3 bosses before the big boss. I'm not going to do the big boss. Damn, that sucked. He almost kicked my ass, man. I was all out of potions and everything. And I got some really good loot this run, too. I think I got a divine orb. Oh, yeah. That was a good run. Whew. Oh, I was using my shit bow. No wonder. This is my hideout. Oh yeah, you get to build your own hideout. Plus there's a guild hideout. So this is my hideout. I picked the shrine because I was a monk. You have all your stuff here. recombinator. You can create your weapons. Salvage bench, break stuff down. Reforging bench to forge shit. Yeah, you can decorate this all sorts of different ways. Not to mention, you have to do the overworld. You could decorate the guild house. No, you should decorate the guild hideout. You have to do the overworld to unlock new like interiors, new houses and stuff. And it makes it like a pretty cool little. There's a whole bunch of different, like, these are all different maps. All the little things on top of them are all modifiers, like different events that are happening in the maps. This is your overworld map. This is where you travel from spot to spot, doing different types of maps. Everything on top of it. It's not anywhere near as difficult as you think. You can just jump right in. And it's how you unlock different hideouts and stuff too. Like, I wish I could find one for you. Hold on. If I could remember where anyone is. Like, there's a merchant right there. I don't think I have any hideouts on my map right now. But yeah, as you do the maps, you'll find different hideouts. This is corruption. That's where you find really good loot, and it's really difficult. This is a cathedral. They're the burning monolith. As you're able to expand out into maps, you do cathedral bosses, which drop keys, which allow you to do the end game bosses. It's actually really fun, and I promise it's not as difficult as it looks. You can just click on anyone and be like, oh, there's a powerful map boss, an expedition, and +1 to monster level. Alright, and there's that stuff. Yay, no big deal. It's actually pretty legit. Come on, Strike. Are you guys in Discord? I can stop this stream and just talk to you guys. Oh, you're working. Okay. Yeah, it isn't in the game yet, unfortunately. Wah, wah, wah. Look, G2A has a key for $15, dude. And it's a supporter pack. I'm gonna favorite it, and hopefully we play it someday. It would be really nice to play with you guys. I know, but I just figured if I bought it for you, that you would feel obligated to play, because I'm kind of a douche. No, I'm just kidding, man. I've had one person that I played with in the past, and it was really, it amped up the fun of the game by like tenfold, because it wasn't just me clearing maps, it was me and another person. I'm just kidding, Strike. Jeez. Yeah, Andy, if you bought it for Strike, he would have to play. He would be obligated to. I'm just kidding. No, Strike, I wasn't being serious, buddy. If I bought you something, I wouldn't say you don't have to do anything you don't want to. Now we're getting into serious territory. I'm gonna eat my dinner and I'm gonna do another map.
Have an order? I'll post it right away. I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Let's see if there are any takers.
Oh, you're gonna have to show me how to do that, or I'll have to look it up. But thank you. Wow, Andy, thank you for subbing! Thumbs up! I'll just personalize each one. There you go. You want to see something intimidating? But it's all, most of it's all just junk that's not even attached to currency. I mean, it's not junk, it has its uses, but meh.
Foundling! It is a pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you strong. How were they repaid? Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose. Ranger! An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy, if you must. Witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last. Foul witch! Your... Foul witch! Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last. Hired hand. Every life has a price. And your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you? Pagan! You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers.
Okay, I found out you have to download a streamer bot, and so I'm just gonna manually thank people if I ever was to get actual audience, I would download it, but for now it's probably just gonna be my friends most of the time, I'm assuming. More or less curious to see if I could even stream, because before I could not. It made me sad. Yeah, I will if I decide to stream more. Oh, Strek left. Bye, Strek. Are you serious about giving this game a shot, or do you think you're gonna wait until Strek comes around? If nothing else, we still have heroes.
Have an order?
Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm.
Go on. These are our supplies.
It would be a bummer not having Strek around.
Indeed.
Yeah, I totally understand.
This is all we have, as expected.
Maybe one day we can convince him.
Indeed.
Come check out what came in for you.
True story. That was a good run. Shift click allowed me to take them. Most people don't just. I just made a ton of exalted orbs. Shift click allowed me to withdraw them all, but to put them in my currency tab, I have to click them one at a time. You usually won't find. I just sold a bunch of stuff, so that's why I have like a jillion exalted orbs. You won't see that happen a whole bunch, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. You can shift click and get it to go into your regular inventory. Like for example, if I was to or control click, whatever, like that. Yeah. But unfortunately, when it comes to this, for whatever reason... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I guess not. No. I just lost 20 exalted orbs somewhere. Huh. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it did go in there. I'm a junk collector in this game. I collect a ton of junk. Like, none of this is worth anything at all. But just in case I want to use it in the recombinator. Boy. I saved it. Says I don't have enough space for some reason. Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, I think it usually does. But it says your stash tab with currency affinity does not have enough space for this item. Huh. You can right click on the stash tab in this drop down list to send it to the far left. No. And I thought I had another extra 20 exalted orbs. I don't know what happened to them. I'll show you what a map looks like. I was kinda wanting to finish doing these Trial of Chaos, but that last one gave me a divine orb, and I have plenty of exalted orbs for crafting now, so I'll take a break from doing that. And I got a... Oh yeah, I just said that. I was like, and I got a divine orb. Saying that for the third time. We'll do a map, or I could do an expedition, but I really don't wanna. Just do a regular map. Alright. Oh. Didn't upgrade this one. It is a mess, dude. I collect everything for recombination. No, man, I would prefer that we three-man it if we ever get a chance. It would just be funner that way. Duoing was a blast, but I would like to play with both my friends. If there's a chance in the future that we could all three play together, I think that would be better. Because if Andy and I played now, then you wouldn't want to play in the future, and it would be terrible. I'm not playing Minecraft, there's no way. guys, Minecraft is all you. I will stick with my Path of Exile. I really do think you would like Path of Exile, though. I think you would love playing the monk, especially with Flicker Strike, because you can just bounce all around. Plus, I would be playing the boring role. I would play the tank. You guys could just kill everything. Yeah, PoE 1 is garbage compared to this, in my opinion. PoE 1 sucked.
Speak.
I played it for like a day and it was terrible.
Useful. Of course.
This is actually a good game. There's a difference. I promise.
Find more beach remnants for my research.
Here, I'll go do a map. Whatever map shall I do? We'll do Sulfuric Caverns. No, that place is ugly. You won't like that. Let's do the creek. I need some better precursor tablets. Expedition. Rare monsters. Quantity of items. Don't have any rarity of items. That's a bummer. Magic monsters. Necropolis. I don't even know what that is. Penitentiary sucks. We'll do Vol City sucks. Augury is cool. It's just a big circle. We'll do Overgrown. And we'll do quantity, rarity, and magic monsters. This is a big boy map. If I die once, I lose. I lose a lot too. It's a big investment. Got my right bow and everything.
Storming arrow!
Ooh, abyssal depths. Wah, wah, wah. I need to get a better loot filter. It's got shit everywhere. Abyssal Depths is really cool. I don't know if that's the one that has a boss in it. I need to stop messing with random loot. Jump down the hole. Damn, I don't know why my weapon keeps changing.
Thunderstruck!
Nice. Oh my god. Gotcha. Oh my god. No. Yeah, there's an auction house. It's kind of what I just showed you. Oh, for items, there's a shop. Yeah, the boss resurrected and killed me. I died. Or the boss resurrected and killed me, and I lost a bunch of good loot. There's the auction house. You get a shop, basically. I don't remember if you have to pay for the shop tab or not, but there's a website that has all the items, and you can go to a shop and pay for it. Then there's your shop tab. I'll show you, hold on. That sucks so bad. At least I got one thing. This is my shop right here. Actually, let me move her. What you're doing right there.
What's new?
Manage shop. So this is all the items I have for sale and the prices that they're listed for. And everybody has a shop. I think everyone starts with one page. I'm not sure though. You might have to buy a page. I don't know. You can do that as well. If you want to trade with other people, you just go to the trade channel. And then there's also the actual trade website, which is pathofexile.com/trade2. And you can search up any item, any stats, all the filters, so on and so forth. So there's every single style of trade. There's the shop. Oh, you don't have to.
Can I help?
Yeah, you don't have to. If you use the shop like I do, you don't have to. You can buy stuff the same way. You can buy stuff from their shop. You can actually filter. If you're searching on the website, you can filter shop only. That way you don't have to talk to anybody. You can just go to their shop. So it might be. I think you get a page for free, but I'm not sure. Let me actually check that real quick. Yeah, I think if you want to just skip being able to do everything, it might actually be a microtransaction. I think it's like $3 or some shit. Shop tab. Shop. Stash tabs. Map stash. Merchant. Virtual socket. Merchants tab bundle. That's 6 of them. That's 20 bucks. Oh yeah, merchants tab. 40 coins. I don't know if you get one for free or not though, man. I don't remember. But 40 coins is like $4. So if you want to sell stuff and not have to worry about talking to anybody, at the most it's $4 worth. I feel like you open one up for free though. I can't believe I was dumb enough to walk right into that damn boss. I thought I killed him.
You sure about that placement?
Christ knows what I lost. I'm just talking to you guys though. Yeah, man. I mean, this game is great. There's a shop tab. There's 3 different ways to trade. It's amazing. I would highly recommend it. I really hope you guys decide to play this game with me because there are so many different bosses. There's so many different mechanics. And having a team to actually, you know, strategize and play together, I mean, I don't even have the words to explain it. It's going to be amazing. It really is. Especially when we set up a good group. Just breathtaking. Better, but not enough. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. As you can see, I have no experience anymore. Not only that, but I did the awesome thing, and I lost everything. Breathtaking, yeah, literally breathtaking in that scenario. And that's why you need a team. You would have been able to pick up my order artifacts. I was trying to be all energetic for Strek, you know, to keep him engaged.
Storming arrow.
And there's streamers out there that sit there and just don't say anything and click buttons. I've seen them. They just sit there and click buttons and stare blankly into the screen. Oh, you need more to stay entertained? I see. You're right, I gotta be different. Thanks for coaching me, Strike. I appreciate it. Maybe if you played the game, you could demonstrate how to improve my streaming. I don't know, just a wild idea. I gotta be the change. I'm gonna be the change that I want to see, Strek. Don't worry. I'll be the change that I want to see. Damn, I didn't pick up that +4 bow either. Fuck. Why does it show there's an abyssal depths there, but there's not one? Does anybody care to explain? Just pass it up. I can't believe I got spanked. Here I am running one with crit. One of the more impossible ones. And surviving. Die to a regular one. I really do wish I had a monk. So you could be up front flicker striking, or even better, like a monk and a witch. That would be really nice, because then I wouldn't have to worry about getting hit at all, because the skeletons would be tanking for me, and the monk would be flicker striking around, blowing everything up while I shoot stuff. But I would probably level a chronomancer with you guys. I think it'll be cool to be able to freeze the boss in time and see if we can just do all the bosses by freezing them in time and killing them. It seems like it would be really entertaining. I think that's what I played with one of my friends. I don't know, I met some random person. She was an old lady. She was really cool though. Really, really cool. Probably the chillest person I've ever played games with. And I haven't been able to find her again. She was just totally laid back, didn't care if we won or lost. We split loot 50-50. I mean, that's the most fun I had playing this game, is having a teammate. Having two teammates would be even better. Another boss. Check out this guy. Say goodbye to that guy. I could actually set the loot so that it's round robin. I actually prefer to do a system where, like, when it comes to divine orbs or above, we split them. Like, I get one divine when it drops, the next person gets one, or you get a divine, Strike gets a divine, then I'll get a divine, and then we restart the process over. And we can also do personal loot, where anything lower than a divine we just have set as personal loot. Not to mention the loot table increases ×3 if we run a 3-man team, so we'll be getting 3 times the loot, and it's way better to play this game as a team than as solo, because having the increased loot table just is extremely beneficial. Extremely, extremely beneficial. A person playing the game as a team is going to go way further than the solo person, just because the loot table gets bumped up that high. Yeah, you have personal loot. Are you saying you don't like personal loot? Because that's how... Oh, you can do all personal loot as well, if you would prefer. There's different ways to set it. So yeah, if you wanted to do all personal loot, we could do it that way. That's no big deal. Alright, yeah, we could run all personal loot. No big deal. I have no qualms with that. Well, I have some bad news for you. It still shows you what drops. Still shows the team what drops. But it is personal loot. Yes, you will. The game looks intimidating, but I promise, like I said, within a day you'll understand what the main basic currencies are. And that's all you need to know.
Yes? Choose what you need. I will make use of this. Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Well, at least I got a preserved rib from when I died down there. Can't believe my dumbass walked right into a resurrected boss. If I had some skeletons there... No, I'm just kidding. I'll stop trying to press the game on you guys. But it really would be way better with a team. The loot table just gets increased by so much. And we would be able to do in-game bosses as a breeze. You guys are already good when it comes to like mechanics and stuff like that. And this is really... All the bosses in this game have really mechanical fucking bullshit you have to follow. Unless we just burn them down. Which is why I was thinking about running a Chronomancer. Just freeze time long enough to just blow them up. But that wouldn't be any fun. I haven't played a barbarian yet. I heard they're the worst class in the game. So that's probably what I would play with you guys. Because hell with it. Right? I also do have some guild stash stuff. I have the best starter gear for a monk. Isn't that funny? I also have some witch starter gear as well. You know what starter gear I don't have? A barbarian. Go figure. Oh well. What was I making? I think I had... Oh, that's what probably sold for a bunch of money.
What's new?
Oh, please tell me that's not gone. It is. I accidentally sold it for a fucking chaos orb. Oh my god. Oh no, I still have it. Hell yeah. Alright.
Hopefully people don't mind the price increase.
That's not that good. It's not bad though. Monk staff too. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm starting over anyway. Not to mention all my currency together. You guys could make this in one day once you hit max level. I've been dying too much. That's why I've been trying to farm the best I can. It hasn't been going well, if you haven't noticed. I need to be the change I want to see. At least I have friends supporting me, and that makes me happy. I have 2 viewers, and both of them are beautiful. I'm just some guy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just some guy. I'm gonna keep clearing corruption if I can. I'm so lame, my guild hideout and my home are decorated the exact same. Oh man, was just down there. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna start clearing my way towards corruption. Let's see if I got a... This one's a cheap one. This one's a cheap one. Item rarity 64. That's the one I'm gonna want to run for corruption, even though maybe not. We'll run this one for corruption because I have at least one revive. If you die on a corruption map and you fail it, it leaves the area all corrupted. And you really want to make sure you cleanse the areas because that's how you get fractured orbs. I am 3 maps away, so we're going to do the augury. Two revives. 1 revive is fine. We'll do magic monsters and rare monsters. Turn my music back on so I'm not just talking your guys' head off. Plus I'm gonna need to focus. Okay, hold up, I gotta fix something.
I'm sure someone would want that.
Alright. Oh my god. I just gotta focus because I think I only have one revive. And this is a corrupt area. And in corrupt areas, you can die really, really easy. Bosses, or minions rather, if they die in a close proximity to one another, they'll form into an abomination. They'll just like ball together and turn into an abomination and beat the shit out of you. Hopefully that's a shrine. Nice. I don't know why it seems like I have such a bad drop chance compared to everybody else that plays this game. People that are getting like 3 or 4 divines a map. Meanwhile, I'm lucky if I see 1 a day. Really am better off running Trial of Chaos on repeat. I don't even think I seen a single divine drop yesterday. What time are you guys playing Heroes tonight? Get at me whenever you get a chance. Okay, right on. Jeez.
Rather not break my back.
Another dumb dragon. Meh. Wow. Lucky us. We got nothing. A Dargan! You're right, a Dargan. Oh man. Yeah, I know, lucky me. I'm glad I'm unpopular. Oh wow, that's a good bow. That's really good rolls. What's worth dumping some shit into? And a chit. Cat girl. Oh wow.
Hey, someone is bound to buy that.
These are art supplies. A useful trade. Of course.
My one video on my Deadeye build has quite a few views actually, because it's pretty unorthodox. I'm using Living Lightning to proc Lightning Rod, which procs Herald. So it kind of got some traction, because it's not what people normally use. I'm keeping it up as a memory. Oh, this is a really cool map. Look how pretty full this map is. Uh-oh, I heard a really good noise. I don't know where it dropped at. Oh, it was just a heavy belt. Damn it. Oh man, a boss. This is a boss fight. The Dark Domain. I tell you what, I played a witch, a monk, and a mercenary, and a ranger. And I think my first two picks were my favorite. The witch was just relaxing. I just had to throw out Eye of Storm and let my minions burn stuff down. And the monk was really cool with his thunder wave. I played different builds than you guys would probably play. The mercenary was really cool, but he was busted. It was indestructible.
Choking cloud.
Alright, are you guys watching? Are you ready to see me fight the underground boss? Okay, even if you guys aren't there, I'm going to start fighting the underground boss. Actually, I'm going to explore the cavern. Then I'm going to come back and fight the underground boss. Okay, right on. Oh, what are you making to eat? Been hungry a lot lately. That sounds really good. Damn. I might take a break for a second and see if I can't figure out something to eat after this boss. On the account I'm not really making any currency anyway right now. Do you know what time Strike gets off work? boss fight time. Oh, well, it turns out I just beat the shit out of him, so. There's that. Yeah, no kidding. You didn't even get to see him make a move. I was able to put down a whole bunch of arrows. So he didn't last very long. Princess, what's the matter, little lady? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to show you what that guy did. I kind of over-prepped there. Oops. What, princess? What you doing there, lady? Well, what you doing? Well, what you doing? What you doing? Hey, relax. You don't usually like attention from me. What's up with you? What? Glad you're feeling better. Okay, slobbering kitty. Okay. Unfortunately, Strek, if you blink, you would have missed it. I over-prepped, and it was it's a boss that leads to a bigger boss. It's, he didn't last very long. He got wrecked. I can do the boss that he leads to if you want me to. I can't believe with all my rarity, I'm still not getting anything for drops. Be good, little lady. Well, that pretty much clears out this map. There's a map boss you can watch me kill. Goodbye, Strek. This boss is really hard, actually. Drops icicles from the ground and shit. Yay.
Got no pack space for that.
Well, that was that one.
Inspiring.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna take a break before Heroes.